Mark 11:15 through 17, the love of money / the only time in the Bible Jesus was violent, or when he physically punished people. Jesus cleanses the temple. And they came to Jerusalem, and he entered the temple and began to drive out those who sold and those who bought in the temple. And he overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold pigeons. And he would not allow anyone to carry anything through the temple. And he was teaching them and saying to them, "Is it not written, my house shall be called a house of prayer for all the nations, but you have made it a den of robbers." So here they are using the temple as a place of commerce. We have to be careful of the love of money. When we don't pay our tithes and our offerings, and we think we can justify it by saying, well, I can't afford to do it, when as a TI, you can't afford not to pay your tithes and offerings. You are participating in the love of money. We see here that Jesus physically reprimanded people in an intense way because they were using the temple as a place of commerce, of buying and selling, and twisting God's word. Because, they needed the doves and these different animals for sacrifices. But that was not the time nor the place to be purchasing them and to be making money. He tipped over their money tables, and we have to be cautious, guys. I mean, really, all that I want is to see more beautiful born-again TIs do like me and start bragging about God. Most of the time when they talk about this program, bragging about God. Not talking about this aspect of the program and that aspect of the program, and debating whether somebody's a shapeshifter or a reptilian or a clone, none of which is biblical. Okay? None of which is biblical. The Bible doesn't talk about them. Okay? But bragging about God, he wants to work miracles for you. He wants to show himself powerful on your behalf. And he does for me, guys. I've seen miracle after miracle after miracle, and he carries me through this program, and he makes it easy on me. He absorbs it, but he made me pay tithes and offerings. He made me give sacrificially and generously to the poor. Not only that, through a lot of you beautiful born-again TIs, he made me start fasting and reading his word regularly and praying, spending time in prayer and doing things that a lot of you beautiful born-again TIs do, and that's good. But you lack, if you're not paying tithes and offerings, there's something else you need to do that is critical. It's so critical that it's the only time in God's holy word that Jesus got physical with people. Okay, because they're putting the love of money above God. Please, beautiful born-again TIs, start paying your tithes and offerings. Give the money to the poor and watch the blessings flow. You'll be putting them in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share. Help my humble channel grow. God bless.